Hey there, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I upload my low and medium content books onto Amazon KDP. So if you're looking to publish your own books, or you just want to know how I upload books and if it's different than yours, and you want to know my step-by-step process, then keep watching the video. With that being said, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the very first step that you want to do, if you don't have it already, is to create a KDP account. In order to create a KDP account, you just want to go to this website, kdp.amazon.com, and it will direct you to this website. Now, once you're here, you want to hit this button, sign up, so that you can create your own Amazon account. So once you hit sign up, it'll take you to this page. Click the button down here where it says create your KDP account. And then you'll put in your first and last name, your email, and a password. And then once you're done with that, click create your KDP account, and then you will be done. Once you've created your KDP account, you should have a similar page to what you're seeing right now. And this is where you can create your book. But before we do this, we need to have a book to upload. Okay, so for the sake of this example, I've made a book. I've titled it Simple Notebook for Writing Notes. And as you can see, this is the cover, the front cover, the back cover, and here's the spine. So what you want to do is you want to put your title on the spine. You want to put it on your cover. And as you can see, this is just we call it a jungle themed notebook with lined pages. And then for the interior, I've gone ahead and created an interior, which is right here. Okay. This is the interior that we're going to use. It's just a simple lined interior that's 6x9. The first page has this notebook belongs to section, and then the rest of the pages are just lined pages. Okay. If you want this exact interior, I'll leave it in the description box down below for you to download, so you don't have to make your own. So feel free to use it. Now that we have our cover and we have our interior created, we want to go back to KDP, our bookshelf, and so that we can create the book. And this is where it happens. So as you can see here, it'll say create a new title or series. We're going to create a new title. So we click this button and we're taken to this page. All right, and it gives you 5 options. You can create a Kindle ebook, a paperback, which is what we're going to do, a hardcover, a series page, or a Kindle Vela or Vila. We're doing a paperback, so this is all we have to worry about. And now we can fill in all of these details about the book. So what I like to do is I like to take another a Google sheet, a Google page, and write down my description, my title and subtitle, and my keywords. I just write it in here and I just copy and paste. Okay, so for the title and subtitle, we're gonna use Simple Notebook for Writing Notes, because if you remember, that was what was on our cover. So I'm just gonna copy it. I'm just gonna paste it there. That's done. Subtitle I created here. I named it Jungle Themed Blank Line Journal for Kids. Great gift idea. So go ahead and copy that. Go ahead and put it in here, and then I'll move down and I'll go to author. All right. This is where you can just play around with it. So I'm just going to come up with a name. You know, I'll just say Jungle Press. I should probably capitalize these. So we'll just name it Jungle Press. Okay, there's no contributors. So move on to description. And over here, I have written the description. My description goes, this simple notebook for writing notes is the perfect place for taking notes, journaling, writing courses, jotting down lists, or keeping track of thoughts and ideas. Makes it a perfect gift idea for kids and those who love jungles and animals. What's inside? 6x9 inches, 120 pages, lined, printed on high quality paper stock, glossy cover design. Get yours now, makes for a perfect gift idea. So let's go ahead and copy this and we paste it in there. And everything looks good. And now we move on. Publishing rights, I own the copyright and hold the necessary publishing rights. And then now we get into keywords. So with keywords, there's a whole method on choosing keywords. If you want a video on this, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll create a video just based off of how to do keyword research. But for this example, I've gone ahead and made my keywords here. So we're just gonna copy and paste it. This is what I do. I just copy and paste after I've already done all the work. Okay, so now that I have all my keywords copied in, we move on to categories. Now this is where you have to make sure you choose the correct categories, or else you might get in trouble with Amazon, or they might change your categories, or they might take off your categories. You don't want to deal with that, so it's important to just choose the right category. Our two categories are elephants and study aids. So we go ahead and save that. And then after that, we go on to this question where it asks us if our book classifies as any of these. Is it a low content book, like journals, notebooks, and planners, which it is. And it asks if it's a large print book. So our book is a low content book, but it is not a large print book. So all we do is we click the low content book, we disregard the large print book, and then we move on. Does it contain adult content? It does not, so click no, and then save and continue. Now this is the next page, and it's asking us about the ISBN. Now, since this is a low content book, we will not publish with the ISBN, so we will click this publish without an ISBN. Now, if you want to use your own ISBN, you can, but for low content books, I'll just simply click this. Publication date, don't have to worry about that. And then your print options. So this is a lined journal, and so all we're using is a basic black and white interior with white paper. You can choose cream paper, you can use standard color with white paper, or premium color interior with white paper. Keep in mind they will cost more, and so you will have to price your books accordingly. The cheapest to print is this black and white interior on a white paper. Our trim size is 6x9. If you have a different trim size, you can click this and it'll show you the type of trim sizes that are available, or you can create your own. Ours is 6x9, so there you go. And then bleed settings, we do not have bleed on this journal. Bleed basically means if there's anything in the interior that goes beyond the all the way to the edge of the paper. That's basically what it means, and that's when you would choose bleed. So we're going to choose no bleed. And then for the finish of the book, so the outside, the cover, it's asking if we want a matte finish or a glossy finish. And in this case, when we're dealing with journals, notebooks, and especially for kids, I really like to go with a glossy cover. Now this is where we upload our interior. So I've already downloaded it. Okay, now it's uploading. So we just have to wait a little bit, and then we can upload our book cover. Now we can upload our book cover. So there's two options. You can either use the cover creator, which I've never used this. I advise to go ahead and use a program like Canva to create your own covers, which look more professional. That option is down here where you can upload a cover that you already have. And so we have done that, and now we're gonna go upload the cover file. And it's right here, Jungle Theme Notebook full cover 6x9. Go ahead and click that. So now that our manuscript or our interior is uploaded, our book cover is uploaded, the last part is asking us if our book includes a barcode, and it does not include a barcode, so we will not be clicking this box. And then now, as you can see, both of them have been uploaded, and we can go ahead and click the launch previewer. Okay, now this launch previewer depends. It could take, it could take a minute, it could take 10 minutes, it could take 15 minutes, it could take a long time. In our case, it's already done. And as you can see, this is the preview of what our book will look like. As you can see, there is the text on the spine, the title, and then we can go through the interior, and it says this notebook belongs to, and then all of the pages are within the margins here. And there you go. This book is ready to be uploaded. Now all you have to do is click approve and your book will be submitted for approval, which could take a day, 2 days, really depends. It is a manual process, so all you have to do is wait, and pretty soon you'll have your first live book on Amazon. Well, there you have it. That's pretty much how I upload books on Amazon KDP. I hope this video helped you, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below what kind of video you want to see next. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.